live at the Durango Film Festival. I want to bring Cornelius Hurley.
Yep.
And you're a big part of the show, and everything's going great. Thanks for having me down. And how's everything going?
It's been going great. It's action-packed here in Durango. Got a ton of filmmakers. I think we were at almost a record for filmmakers, which was really nice coming off of COVID to get this many filmmakers back in there. So
the weather cooperated. We had a big snowstorm, and that came through. So what is your role with the whole film organization?
I'm the festival director, first time this year, and then I am also the programming director. I've been doing that since 2019.
Yeah.
Yep. So if you like the movie, you're welcome. If you don't, that was someone else.
Exactly. So everyone's coming out of the woodwork now, and it feels like everyone's a fresh flower in springtime.
Yeah, it is. It's back in action. You know, the first year after the thing that shall not be named, you know, it was a little bit slow, but now we're back. We got, theaters are packed and the filmmakers are here. So, great time.
So how long has the film festival been going on, and what's cracking this year?
18 years. So 18 years, I can remember that because my son is 18.
Yeah.
So every time we do it.
Is he doing filmmaking too?
Yeah, my son's been making movies since he was 12. It's actually how we got connected with the film festival. I've been here for 16, 17 years, and I went here for my birthday to go experience the film festival. But then when my son was 12, he made a movie, and he got into the family program, and it won audience award for best family film. And then the next year they're like, hey, do you guys want to do some programming? So Aiden has been on the family programming team since he was 13.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's really cool to see that inspiration. My buddy Jack Wenzinger from Amazon AWS is bringing his kids in. He's like, your education is you're going to be making content and getting your hands dirty. So how many films are showcased here, and who is all here? Because I met people from around the world here this year.
Wow, yeah. I mean, we have approaching 100 films, and we have filmmakers from Spain, Finland, I mean, all over the place. I mean, it truly is an international film festival here, and it's a fun place to come. Filmmakers like this festival, so it's pretty easy. Once they come out here, they want to come back. So that's what we specialize in, is filmmakers from all around the world and all around the country come here, and they have such a good time, they come back.
It's accessible and relaxed and a good vibe.
Yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful mountain town, and you get to go out and ride the train up into the middle of the wilderness, and it's very relaxed. It's a very unique film festival experience.
So what films have you seen so far here?
Well, I've seen almost all of them.
Nice.
Yeah, so I mean, I've been pretty busy going to stuff, doing a lot of announcing, but I've seen almost all of them as the programming director. So
nice.
Yeah.
What kind of trends are you seeing now this year that are kind of catch your eye in terms of the types of films, the way they're produced, the creativity?
Well, the drama is back. The year after COVID, and we were kind of trying to be cautious for it. I think people were a little bit, even though it was such a depressing experience for everybody to go through, I was expecting just reams and reams of people trapped in their houses movies, and it ended up being last year a little bit different, and it was more happy movies. And now it is back to kind of being a little bit more of balance of people not being afraid to do those intense movies that they've done, and they're not obsessing about that experience, which
we're finally like,
I'm all right with.
That's cool. Yeah. So who supported the film festival this year? Who's some of the sponsors, and you have a great staff here.
The staff is amazing. Our sponsors are amazing. A lot of our sponsors are repeat sponsors. I mean, we really do have too many to thank. We say that every time, but I mean, we have Alpine Bank, Hurley Kilbane for the arts. I mean, there's a ton of sponsors. That's why we exist and get to do this, is because of the sponsors.
And so how do people tune into the film festival who couldn't make it here? You guys have some online streaming?
Yeah, we have, if you go to durangofilm.org, you can go there, and the virtual festival will be playing after the in-person festival. So if you're from anywhere in the world, and definitely in the United States, or if you're just in Durango and you've been too busy, you've been out skiing powder or something.
We got a nice dump, and it was like, we got a great snowfall. It was like kind of weird, like, could people even get in here? But then it was like gorgeous out.
Yeah, so if you've been getting your face shots in the powder we got before this, you can sign up on the virtual program, and a big selection of our films will be playing on there for the next week.
And they have great programs. We're here at the After Hours with filmmakers. It's relaxed. You can get connected up. There's all kinds of really interesting, cool people. Any last thoughts?
No, I mean, I guess it would be, if you haven't come to the Durango Film Festival and you're in Durango, you got to come do it. Every morning we have coffee talk with filmmakers, and you get to really meet and ask any questions you can imagine of the filmmakers. And if you're from out of state, out of the country, you should come and see it. It's a great time.
And there was also like indigenous film and educational programs.
Yeah, we have a Native Cinema program. We've always had a Native Cinema program. It's a key aspect of our film festival, being where we are here, that covers not just our Native cinema around here, but Native cinema around the world. And then, our really exciting program is our Real Learning program, which is a program where there's a selection of the films that go and play at schools around the county, and even bigger than that. And we've had almost 2,000 kids get to see that. So if it's a really cool thing for filmmakers to be able to, it's always fun to be at a festival and have audiences see your films, but if you can engage a child or a student and have the magic of your movie's message or just the filmmaking of it capture them, it can change lives. I can attest to that with my son.
Yeah, totally. So, like friends out there from AMD, NVIDIA, the tech companies, Blackmagic Design, RE, donate some gear.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we're going to wrap here. Thanks, Cornelius, for having me as a guest this year. It's real nice. And this is Tim Rhea signing off from Durango Film. Check it out. And thanks for having everybody here. And congratulations on a fantastic event this year.
Thank you.